Hello everybody, welcome back. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Queenie for those who don't know me, and clearly I still don't have my voice. So hopefully this day off will bring it back by Sunday. I'm so annoyed at what Maura said because I was coming off of a high of probably the best Casa recoupling that I have ever watched. Just for Maura to come on screen and say on After Sun, KK is gonna be on the panel. Why? Why? Who asked for KK? It wasn't me. It better not have been you. KK. Lord have mercy. And then she said, 2 ex-Islanders are coming back into the show. Can these people stay in the Love Island grave? Like, what? What? No. I don't want old people, but whatever. Let's get back to the main event, honey, because this episode, chef's kiss. Before I get into it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe and hit the bell, and leave a comment down below. So, Kayla is still crying about Aaron and that the other guys are hyping her up. Not gonna lie, skipping over that. It's the same story we've heard for a long time with Kayla now. I can't with the tears. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. Then you have the Casa boys who finally watched the video, and Serena says that she is done with Cordell for good.
It's exactly why I move the way I move, and I move slow because you never know what the fuck can happen. The last thing I'm about to let a 22-year-old man do is get me worked the fuck up. Hello? If you think that you about to come back in this bitch and swindle me, it's done, it's wraps. The man is finished. I thought you were a noble, mature man. Have some respect, not only for me, but for yourself. What the fuck? What does that smell? It smells like bitch.
So 2 episodes ago, or 2 videos ago, let me say, 2 videos ago, I literally said on this here YouTube channel that Serena should not go back with Cordell. I actually hope Serena doesn't take him back. Yeah, so I actually support her being done with Cordell. And I also support Cordell exploring. Like, 2 things can be true. So here she's like, yeah, I'm done with him. It's a wrap, it's whatever. I'm here for her, girl. End it. End it. Who really cares, honestly? She's now throwing his age in the mix. And she's like, I'm not going to let a 22-year-old shit. Well, hold on now. I don't like when people throw age in someone's face after they've been done dirty because you knew the age gap when you were pursuing this connection. So, I don't really like that. And then Cordell is now messing with Big Mommy. You know, Big Mommy got a big age gap too. Well, big, relatively, whatever, too. So if I hear her throw the age thing too, it's actually an old argument. Y'all knew this boy was 22. We don't want to hear your mouth about him being 22. He been 22. That's not going to change. The age gap is not going to change. Kayla said she knew Aaron was a flirt. And my thing is, like, if you knew Aaron was a flirt, and you knew they also had a choice to go to Casa Amor, the simple fact of him going would have been enough for me, if I was in Kayla's position, to explore. I don't care what you told me about our family and our future and our parents and our kids and our dog and our white picket fence. Like, if you had a decision to go to Casa Amor, and I was thinking we're actually pretty locked in, guess who's exploring? Me. I don't get why that didn't cross Kayla's mind, but she was staying loyal. She and Serena were staying loyal, sleeping outside. Ooh, even that is crazy. So in Casa, Aaron is all of a sudden having a come to Jesus moment. He is having second thoughts about Andrea, and he's like, not Andrea, child. What's her name? The Spice Girl. He's having second thoughts about the Spice Girl, and he's like, maybe I should just stick with Kayla.
I found myself just thinking about Kayla when I was by myself, but I do feel bad. I shouldn't feel bad.
You shouldn't.
Do you reckon you would still have a chat with her?
Down in the villa with Kayla, like, I don't know, I feel like I've still got something really good there, and I really care about that girl.
Go chat to her boys. I'll get Rob. He's like such a good person.
So what do I do? Pull him for a chat?
Pretty cool. Oh shit. That's so bad.
So somehow me saying that I believe Aaron is a game player turned into men can't have emotions, men can't cry. Men can absolutely cry. Men can absolutely feel their feelings. But Aaron, in my opinion, is a game player. Okay? Like I said, this is his third reality show. And how convenient. How convenient is it that now that Casa's coming to an end, he's realizing, no, what I have with Kayla is actually really good. And I need to stick with her. And I need to leave Spice alone. Oh, but Rob, don't you like Spice? You should go for Spice. Why? Why? Oh no. Aaron, I feel like your mask is slipping. But okay, I'm here for the ride. You want to bring back Daniela? I'm okay with that. So here goes Rob going to talk to Daniela, and I'm like, oh, this is good.
What's up?
Hey. I feel like I can talk to you about anything, and I want to be able to feel like I can talk to you for hours about anything.
It's okay. I don't talk a lot, so.
I want someone.
That's actually not true, though. I do talk a lot.
I need someone to like at least be able to like listen to me yap and be happy about it.
I saw that you and Aaron also really clicked, and he hasn't had a chance to like really test his connection, so.
Don't look at me like that.
Okay. What?
You just make me nervous.
So, I mean, I already brought up the girl's name, Andrea. We could just X that one out completely now, because I feel like she even knows Rob was playing in her face at her departure. And also, let me find out this man likes a Latina. Let me find out. He didn't even bring up no bugs or nothing. I said, oh, maybe he likes this girl. And speaking of Latinas, listen, I didn't know what Nicole's heritage was. How was I supposed to know? Did she say she was Filipino on the show? I don't know. If she said it, I wasn't paying attention. And if it was said somewhere else, I was not going to go look for that information. But yeah, I just thought maybe if she was going to be anything, she'd be mixed with Latina or something. But no, she's Filipino, according to you guys in the comments. Yeah, Rob, not buying it. However, I love the drama. I love the chaos. I definitely want to see how Aaron acts if Daniela is still in the villa. Scrumdiddly yum yum. I'm ready for it. Leah says that Cordell and Aaron are... Leah says if Cordell and Aaron are doing what they're doing, God only knows what Miguel is up to. And even though I ship them, Leah and Miguel, I'm just here like... You can't believe that the man was ever going to be loyal to you for real.
Literally, what the fuck is Miguel doing?
She is sexy and she can kiss very well.
Yeah.
And can't disregard the fact that I had a good thing with someone back there. And I even said, I was like, obviously, like, I am looking to still get to know Leah. I'm so indecisive.
Bro, it's okay to be indecisive in these moments, but things could change so fast.
I didn't really like that when he was talking about Goddess. He was basically saying, some days I think it's less. Some days I'm like, oh, no, maybe not. Some days I think it's less. And I'm like, I hate how Casa people just get diminished to being like throwaway people. It just makes me feel gross. Or what was that girl from Love is Blind? What did she say? It makes me feel uncomfy. Yeah, it makes me feel uncomfortable when they say things like that. But realistically, I think with Leah, Miguel was also seeing it as a lust thing too. So... maybe he should bring her back just for the sake of having options. I don't know. But I don't really like when people say that. Like, the Casa guys, they are definitely just placeholders because they know 9 times out of 10 they're not being brought back into the villa. And the Casa girls, they're just going to be used up and thrown away. It's a rough reality. Kenny is also conflicted, but he ends up sharing a bed with the snake charmer. A lot of the other people are kind of similar, except the doctor shares with Nicole. Rob shares with Spice, Aaron and Kendall slept outside, and Leah, Liv, Kayla, and Serena sleep outside. And now Serena is crying because she's tired of this experience happening over and over again.
Why does this happen to me every time? I'm so sorry. I don't want to give him the satisfaction of my tears.
Now, this is for my selective listeners. I know that the majority gets it, but for the selective listeners, never once did I say that Serena had no affection for Cordell whatsoever. What I did say was, I do believe that the majority of her feelings are tied to the embarrassment of what is about to happen. So she says, I'm tired of this cycle. Like the same thing happens to me over and over and over again. And I feel that 100%. When you go through the same relationship woes, it is exhausting. It is also embarrassing, especially on national television. God forbid. I actually would lose my mind if I was going to experience something that's an insecurity of mine on TV. Like, nah, I don't know if I'd be able to handle it. So what would I do? I'd probably cry about it as well. And that's why I think Serena was more upset at the embarrassment of it all than of Cordell specifically finding another connection. Now, I asked y'all a question. I asked y'all to tell me what Serena found attractive in Cordell, barring the things that he does for her. And all y'all said was, oh my gosh, you're coddling Cordell. Oh my gosh, you hate Serena. Oh my gosh, da-da-da-da. Hold on. But you didn't tell me what Serena likes about Cordell. I'm still waiting. Still waiting. Yeah. And also, I want to address this one comment just because it's on my mind. So somebody said, how is it that every reviewer that they watch, I don't know who they watch, but every reviewer of Love Island, there's a lot of us, hates Serena? Now, I haven't seen anybody express any hate for Serena as a reviewer. So I don't know where that's coming from. But I want to ask you, if you are consuming content and every single person is saying something that kind of falls in line with each other and you're the outlier, isn't it possible that there's another perspective to consider? I'm just asking. Everybody is saying something different than what you're saying? Everybody? There might be another perspective to take into consideration. Now, that's not to say that you are wrong, but there's another side to look at things. That's all. Moving on. In the morning, Cordell is still kissing up Big Mommy in the bed, and I say, yeah, she's definitely coming back at this point. Janelle woke up to muscles, but made breakfast with trouble. The doctor made breakfast for Kaylor, and Big Mommy made breakfast for Cordell. Butterfly tells Kenny that she doesn't want to be an option. Oh! Yikes. I'm just taking in that she said that, and then how the episode ends. Ooh. Tough day. So she says she doesn't want to be an option because he's stuck between her and the snake charmer. So they end up kissing. And I don't know why they did that because it provided absolutely no clarity for Kenny. He is still just as conflicted as he was before the kiss. Ooh, this girl literally said she did not want to be an option. That's tough. So Sweet Pea now kind of has a green light from Kaylor, and she, for a moment, is open to getting to know him a little bit more.
I'm just saying, like, it's really not too late. With you, it's just, like, so easy to talk to you.
If there was anyone in this, like in this villa, it would definitely, like, be you.
How was the kiss, though? Like, with us?
I'll give you, like, a 8.
I feel like we have so much chemistry. Like, even just, like, glaring at each other, it's just, like, I feel something. Are you sleeping outside again tonight?
I really don't want to. I can't yet.
Not just one?
I can't yet.
So you're gonna tell me no?
I was so cringed out at this guy trying to kiss her. How old is he? How old is he? Because this is teenage behavior. Like, what? I mean, not that the older guys are doing any better, but oh gosh, I was so cringed out. She's like, you know what? I'm in a vulnerable place right now. Like, I don't even want to kiss anybody, let alone bring somebody home. And I totally get that. I'm like, sir, why did you think that would be the time to kiss her? Yeah, that was weird. And on top of that, too, her feelings for Aaron are not just going to go away. It's not like Leah, who's like, oh, I'm in a vulnerable place, and then bounces to 2 other guys in the span of like a week. Like, no. Kaylor was actually sold on Aaron. That's not going to dissipate in 24 hours. So why he thought... Let's move on, y'all, because it's kind of insignificant anyways. It's time for the recoupling. Liv is single, so she decides to couple up with Tats, a.k.a. Kane. Nicole and Kendall decided to stick together. He's not aware yet that his commentary was in the videos that the girls were sent, so they're happy for now. Leah chooses to stay loyal to Miguel, and obviously, he chose to recouple.
Welcome back to the Villa, Miguel.
How's it going,
And
darling?
welcome, Sierra.
So the time I spent with Leah, it was only 2 days. I definitely let it be known that just because I'm maybe here with her, I'm not in a relationship.
But
my
Miguel,
heart's still
just
the
so
same.
you know, you are coupled up with Sierra.
100%.
You did bring her back.
I did indeed.
Did I like cherish those 2 days? Like, sure. I mean, I still like him.
When they walked out, I was like, I can't even lie to you. They look good. They look good together. But when that man pulled up next to Ariana and he said, well, I was only with Leah for 2 days and I'm not in a relationship with this girl. And so I was like, or whoever he said he's not in a relationship with. The point is, I was like, Miguel, like, F-boy is as F-boy does. It doesn't get any more F-boy than Miguel. He could have had a little bit more couth in the way that he addressed his situation, but okay. Leah doesn't give me the impression that she's going to ice him out. She also knew that he would be hoeing over in Casa Amor, so we'll see what happens with these two. Janae is next. Now, this was a reaction I did not expect. Janae chooses to stick with Kenny, which hurts my brain, but we move forward. Kenny chooses to recouple. Janae did not like that.
I'm done.
I ain't never looking back again.
Wait now. Yo, get my suitcase. I'm so serious. I'm so serious, Ari. I want to go home. I'm done. I want to go home.
Just take a break.
I'm done.
I know, just take
you guys,
a break.
I'm so fucking serious.
I know, just wait. I know.
I'm done. I'm tired of taking L's. I'm fucking done.
I am a bit surprised.
Why would you be surprised? Tell me straight up. Is it her, the stronger connection, or is it me? Do not waste my time.
The connection that I have with you is stronger.
So why did you bring her?
I haven't been tested here. I haven't been tested at all.
Not gonna lie to you, I thought she was joking when she was like, well, somebody will have to take my mic if he brings in another woman. She was like, pack my bags. Get me out of here. I'm ready to go. Over Kenny? What are we not seeing about Kenny and Janae? Because ain't no way it's this deep with Kenny so fast. We haven't seen them talk about squat. Like, all I saw was this man yearning for a kiss and then all of a sudden acting right after he got the kiss. Like, I felt like I didn't really see much of a connection before that. And she must be his big mommy. The nickname shall live on. Really, Janae? I was shocked. Y'all let me know if you were shocked because I was shocked. But anyways, I felt so bad for this girl. Unfortunately, I don't know her name. Janae was like, well, tell me straight up, is it me or her? And he was like, well, I'm leaning more towards you. And she just had to, stand there and take it. That was so awkward, so I really felt for the girl. She couldn't even cry or nothing. She couldn't even lash out. She couldn't do anything. And then she says that she's tired of catching L's and she gets really sad. And like Serena, I feel for them. Experiencing the same relationship woes over and over and over again is exhausting. More so on television. That's embarrassing. Like, in the show specifically, Janae actually hasn't been able to catch a break. So for Kenny to do this to her too, it's like, bruh. Like, what? Bruh. So, yeah, I definitely felt for the girl. He claims that he did it because he thought that she didn't trust him. Well, obviously she did. And here we are. So Kayla is next, and she chose to stay single. So she's not coupling up with the Casa boys, nor is she coupling up with Aaron. And Aaron, when he comes in, is super excited. But then he's told the truth.
No, he doesn't know. It doesn't yet.
Let's go!
Not yet, Aaron. Not yet.
Welcome back, Aaron. How are you doing?
Yeah, kind of good.
I've had a video sent to me from Casa, so maybe go ahead first.
I mean, explain me like what you've seen first and then we can go from there.
What I saw? Tell me, what do you think I saw, Aaron? And I had Kendall in the video saying, that's definitely not Kayla. Kendall, I considered you one of my brothers, so having that reaction was really hurtful, not just from you, but from Rob as well.
Anything you'd like to say?
I just think we need to talk after, because there's a lot to say.
Aaron, you sneaky, slimy snake, you. He was like, well, tell me what you know. Oh, absolutely not. You're the one on the chopping block here. You're the one on the podium, sir. You're the one being judged right now. What you mean, tell me what you know? Absolutely not. But then she went and she said, and I'm like, girl, don't. Let the man admit to what he wants to admit to. And then you pull him up on what you know. I really wish she wouldn't have said anything, but she did, so it's fine. I'm glad that Kaylor also gave some smoke to Rob and Kendall. I mean, Rob wasn't there yet, but I'm glad that she did because Kendall is acting like one of the girls, getting all the tea, cozying up with the ladies, and then you're moving like that in Casa more, encouraging the guys to twist on the girl. Nah, bro. It's giving game player. It's giving out a real friend. So I actually rated Kaylor for that. I wrote here, I kind of hope that Aaron plays things down so that he can get his ass handed to him at movie night. This is how you know the shows are just entertainment for me. Like, it's just entertainment. I do feel for them on a human level, but as for what I am seeing on my television screen, I want to be entertained. And I would love for him to be fully exposed on movie night. Moving forward, this was actually the main event for me. Rob decided to recouple, and he brought back, oh Lord, what's her real name? Daniela.
Aaron, is that Daniela?
How was your time in Casa Amor?
It was really great, to say the least. Aaron, is that not weird to you? That's not weird.
I'll tell you after.
I was so confused why Danielle's with you and not with Aaron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I figured that's what's going on.
Yeah.
You've got a minute video. Like, I'm just gonna explain it after.
Daniela's so funny. She's standing there like, yeah, Casa was great. Just smiling. Oh, girl. You have no idea. They know you had a good time. They know you had a good time, girl. This was great to me. Rob is fronting like his connection with Daniela is so great. And it's like, stop with the lies. Like, please. Nobody believes this foolishness, but let's go on. Last but not least is Serena. And everybody should know, whether you're on the show or watching the show, if you go last, it's about to be some fuckery. Okay? So last but not least is Serena. She chose to stay single in the same way that Kaylor stayed single. So not coupling up with the guys and also not coupling up with Cordell. But it doesn't matter because Cordell brought back Big Mommy.
As you can see, Serena is standing alone.
Seeing her alone, it's not good. I mean,
So just FYI, your girl been sleeping outside for the past couple days getting tore up by mosquitoes while you were having a grand old time.
I get it.
He didn't
you know.
have nobody in here for real that he was that into besides myself, so he didn't get to explore that.
She may not believe it, but I was thinking about her the whole time. It's cool. I'm sorry.
I don't walk away. You've been told they will proclaim.
I guess that don't really matter.
I busted out laughing. I did. And as much as I support my little brother exploring, I kind of was here for the shade. Like, I was here for the smoke that he was getting. I really was. Serena was, she was doing a little bit much for me, but it's fine. It's fine. It's all here for the entertainment. The guys, like the main villa guys, they were so annoying to me because they're trying to front like the main villa girls are doing the most. And it's like, you guys had a field day in Casa Amor, and you're now here trying to play it down in their faces. You're gonna catch the smoke. You're gonna catch the smoke. Like, Rob keeps rolling his eyes, and Kendall is like, oh my God. Like, no. Aaron with his red eyes, no. Own up to your actions, Casa. Own up to it. Ooh, I loved it, y'all. Serena calls out what we've been saying this entire time. Cordell didn't have a true connection to explore outside of herself. So, of course, he took Casa for all it was worth and did the do. Cordell, what do I say here? Yeah, basically Cordell had his tail between his legs. I'm sorry, it was It was funny. It was funny. I was entertained. Her like flipping him off and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, I feel like Serena is naturally just here for the theatrics, and so fine, I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. But I was like, girl, you ain't really hurt backward down that much. Like, maybe she is. If she comes off the show and does an interview that I probably won't watch, and she really is hurt by Cordell specifically, then fine, fine. But as of right now, I'm like, okay, sister. Okay. So Ariana brings back the Casa girls, and there's only 2. This has to be a record. I don't think I've seen that many Casa girls get chosen before. Yeah, that's crazy. I think it was a missed opportunity to not let everybody say goodbye together. And Leah made a comment that was so unnecessary. She was saying that the girls that the guys brought in aren't as pretty as the girls that Ariana is sending out. And I'm just like, what's the point of the rude comments? Like, this isn't the first time that Leah has come for certain girls' beauty. Like, I think twice before coming for people's looks, because girl, you ain't been presenting yourself as the best throughout the season, but okay. Yeah, she kind of just let the Casa people go on their own, and then the Villa people stayed to commiserate. I don't know. I think you should have let the Casa people say bye too. But we'll see what happens on Sunday night. Hopefully I have a voice back. I will be babysitting because my brother hates me. So we'll see when that video comes out, if it even does. So yeah, stay tuned. Goodness sakes. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.